Hello, it's time for King of the Colosseum.
Welcome to the Colosseum. Colosseum is our 500-point match play style series where we go toe-to-toe with our favorite faction. Colosseum rules are simple. Players must play a 500-point incursion level army. You must have one character unit to be your warlord. You must also have a minimum of 2 non-character infantry units. No named character units or epic heroes are allowed. No unit can be over toughness 9 on its data sheet. All players must play tactical objectives. And because this is incursion level chapter approved, battle line units can advance, shoot, and still do actions. This season, the attacker-defender roll-off is going to be super important in Colosseum. The defender will choose the mission twist, and the attacker will choose the primary mission. Twists our players will choose from are Lords of War, Ruinscape, Adapt or Die, or Point Blank. Our mission choices are Linchpin, Terraform, and Taken Hold. This series, we will explore the concept of a best of 3 between each of the players, with the defeated player from round 1 automatically choosing to be the attacker or defender in the second game. Every game will be played inside our new Colosseum map terrain designed for us and available at Frontline Gaming. Make sure to check out that link in the description below. There are 5 objectives on the table in both missions. Deployment zones are 9 inches up from each board edge. Colosseum walls are line of sight blocking and impassable. Units can enter the Colosseum either through one of the 4 entryways or scale the walls. There are 4 ruins inside the Colosseum and 4 ruins outside the Colosseum, and all block line of sight and provide cover. There is one overarching rule in the Colosseum, however. You lose, you're out. This is the Play On Colosseum.
I'm Tycho, the child of chaos, and I get to play Gary today.
My name is Gary Sacco, and I'm about to show you guys how I became king of the Colosseum.
Gary's Warpbane task force consists of a Brotherhood Techmarine, a 5-man strike squad, a Grey Knight Razorback, 5 Purifiers, and 2 squads of 4 servitors.
I won this after defeating all my opponents in the Colosseum. Just here to show you guys how it was done.
It's one of my favorite players, one of my least favorite armies, Grey Knights. I'm gonna have to bring up the heavy hitters. Here come the Death Guard.
TYCHO'S Virulent Victorium Death Guard consists of a Lord of Contagion, 3 Deathshroud Terminators, 2 Foetid Bloat-Drones, and 10 Poxwalkers.
Here we come. Let's mulch in the name of Nurgle and spread the love of Nurgle far and wide. We're gonna open our arms and envelop Gary in a warm, smelly hug of Nurgle. It's gonna be fantastic.
The attacker-defender roll-off in Colosseum is super important. The defender will choose the mission twist, and the attacker will choose the primary mission. Looks like our mission choice today for the first round is gonna be Taken Hold, and the twist will be Adapt or Die.
I'm Virulent Victorium as my detachment, and I'm gonna pick the -1 armor enhancement to my aura so that you're gonna be all acidified.
But I have 2 of armor though, that's not fair.
Not anymore. Lord of Contagion and 3 Deathshroud Terminators in Deep Strike Reserve. And my first drop is Cuffs the Lawnmower, right there on the line.
The Purifiers are going to be in the Razorback, deploy the Strike Squad.
Strike Squad. Yeah, you're not afraid of my shooting. Right in the line. Here's some Poxwalkers. They infiltrate and tag that objective.
The Razorback with the Purifiers.
And we're gonna put down my second Flesh Mower.
The Techmarine with Servitor Retinue and Bodyguard combined. The massive unit of angry stuff.
Gary's got a fantastic list. I don't really understand how this servitor unit all fits together, but I do know it's got a lot of multi-melties, and they're probably coming my way. Now we need to see who goes first. This is kind of big.
Ideally, I'd like Tycho to go first. That way I could uppy-downy with my Grey Knights and just try to end the game turn 1.
Up, forward to 3, it's me
Tycho's
first.
going
Good luck,
first.
Gary.
Good luck.
And the strike squad scouts backwards.
I need some objectives here.
Tycho pulls Engage on all fronts and Cleanse.
These are sticky now. Off we go. Here comes the lawnmowers.
I will spend my 1 command point and Overwatch.
Oh no! Oh!
4s.
It's
That's a wound.
Bloat-Drone takes 2 damage.
Got a bolter? Flamer.
I think I got away scot-free there. I got super lucky. Fly over this wall, into my shooting phase. That's my Poxwalker and Cuffs, I believe it is. That are going to start the action for D-Cleanse. And I've got 1 charge to go for. Come on, more drone. Oh, it's a 7. Try to command reroll that. go! It's a 7 again! That's not enough.
The Emperor protects.
5 points on Cleanse for Tycho, 1 on Engage. That's going to give him 6 points to Gary, 0 as we head to Gary's turn 1. Gary's pulled Sabotage, Storm Hostile, and Engage at all fronts, as his twist allows him to redraw a secondary and discard one. He's kept Storm Hostile and Engage at all fronts. Home is sticky thanks to the Strike Squad. Purifies jump out, move up to the middle 6 inches.
I'm going to advance the Strike Squads for a whopping 5, which will give me up to 11 inches, which is just what the doctor ordered.
Razorback moving to left.
Roll on.
Let's move these boys up.
Here come the servitors.
Shooting face now, Servitors into the Bloat-Drone.
Oh, it's 2 5s. Look at that.
What's going on here? I don't like that at all.
Techmarine flamers the Bloat-Drone.
Flamer.
Does a wound.
The 100 killer missile and the last cannon into the drone. I want him dead. Last cannons.
3 whole damage.
100 killer missile. Razorback shooting a Stormbolter into the Poxwalkers.
I get cover. I get to save on 6s. Look at that. Oh, nope. That's yeah, no. Ignoring on 5s. I ignore them both. Oh, my word.
Purifiers are going to go use the grenade into
That's smart.
Cuffs. Take this, Cuffs, in the box.
2 mortal wounds, down to 8 wounds remaining.
All the Purifiers shooting everything into this guy.
Down to 7 wounds remaining.
Stormbolter.
More damage into the Bloat-Drone. Down to 6.
Now they're going to charge. Charge him.
Cuffs has been charged.
And then, because I gotta, the Techmarine and servitors are going into their lawnmower. Let's do this. 4. 4's not gonna make it. Purifiers into Cuffs.
Uh-oh.
Purifiers take the Bloat-Drone down to 2 wounds left.
Oh, not enough.
Oh, Flesh Mower does some flesh mowing.
Side cannons die.
Gary does score 5 points, 4 for storming a hostile objective, and 1 for Engage. Takes him up to 5. It's 6-5 in favor of Tycho. Tycho pulls Overwhelming Force and Sabotage. He's going to use Adapter Die to draw a 3rd. He's going to end up with Overwhelming Force and behind enemy lines. Spending his command point here on Insane Bravery on the Bloat-Drone on the right. Bloat-Drone in the middle is Battle Shocked. Tycho scores 5 points for holding the right side objective and 5 points for holding his home. Right side objective is stickied. Bloat-Drone moves a little bit here. Gary overwatches with the Techmarine and Servitors.
Don't make it, not again!
Oh, it's the big 6.
Techmarine's bolt gun. 6 again. Flamer.
Takes the Bloat-Drone to 3 wounds left.
And I complete my move. I am going to try and fly away. On a 1, 2, or 3, I die right here. It's a 2. I die. I am going to spend my command point on Putrid Detonation. So this is going to become a little fountain of gore that's going to hurt everybody around. 3 mortal wounds. A Strike Squad takes 2 mortal wounds. And now both of these units are afflicted. Foxwalkers! Foxwalk things! So it's gonna be Odious the Hushed and his pals.
Stealing my home, why would you do that?
Why would I do that? It's such a mean move. Oh, here comes the boss! If I had a command point, I'd grenade that tank on top of this.
That's going to take away his sticky.
We have a shooting phase. Yay, shooting phase! I'm gonna fire with all of my Plague Spirit gauntlets. 2 only, 1 survives with 1 wound remaining. Over here, Foetid Bloat-Drone is charging into your servitor.
Big old 9.
Big old 9. Oop. And over here, I need a 6.
Gotta roll a 5 right now. Here it is. The 5.
Oh no, don't put
5.
that mojo on
5.
me. It's a 6. Oh, it's perfect. I love it so much.
I'm okay with that, I guess. As good as it can be.
Poxwalkers 7-inch charge into the Razorback.
Now for the endless combat.
Endless combat. The Foetid Bloat-Drone chewing on some servitors.
I'll take all those ones. I love it.
Some of them can't fight because I ate them.
Lord of Contagion into the Strike Squad.
Everybody fight.
Everybody fights.
4s.
Kills 2 models.
Die.
Now for the Man Reapers.
They tried.
They tried. Down they go in a shower of gore. I'm actually going to pile in with my Terminators. And finally, my Poxwalkers.
Poxwalkers into the Razorback. Do 2 wounds only. Take it down to 8.
Now the Razorback will fight back.
Razorback manages to kill a Poxwalker.
Servitor Techmarine unit. All right, boys. 3s.
I have to hit the 5 here. Oh,
Yes!
it's a 1. My Foetid Bloat-Drone has been laid low by the Techmarine. Do I explode? It's a 1. Down goes the drone.
Servitors consolidate onto the right objective. Purifiers fighting back into Terminators.
3 decks. No damage, you just bounced off them.
That was a pretty solid turn for me.
Big turn for Mr. Tycho. He's up to 19 points as scoring 3 on overwhelming force, discarding behind enemy lines for a command point. Overwhelming force and no prisoners with adapter die.
I do owe you a battle shock test.
Oh no, Gary's Purifier has failed Battle Shock. He does score 5 primary points, taking him up to 10. He falls back with his Purifiers.
He's good.
He's good. He runs away.
Servitors moving up into the middle.
I'm going to overwatch these servitors as they scurry around the corner.
Don't do it.
No.
Razorback shooting first. Stormbolter into the Poxwalkers.
Only 1 dead.
Tracy. Oh no.
Twin las cannon into the Blight Lords. So the twin las cannon misses.
Gary spends a command point on Sanctified Kill Zone.
Full rerolls to hit with reroll 1s to wound only.
This is bad. I got 7 4-ups here. How about 6?
Come on.
Terrence.
Apparently 40 multi-melta shots aren't good enough to kill 4 models.
Poxwalkers. They're hungry.
4-ups.
We nibble upon the tank.
Tank fights back.
Tammy is okay.
And that ends my turn.
No prisoners Gary holds onto as he will eventually kill stuff. Gary discards Overwhelming Force for a command point. It's 19 to 10 as we hit to Tycho's turn 3.
Round 3.
Tycho pulls Display of Might and Marked for Death. Only 3 units left. That makes them all marked.
So I gotta kill all of this stuff. I think Terminators can do it. What do you think? Huh?
Don't do it.
That's sticky.
15 points primary for Tycho up to 34. Terminator's moving. Gary overwatches with his servitors into the Terminators. He's got to stop them from reaching him. Command point here to reroll as well. 5 wounds. Terminator goes down even with Tycho spending a command point reroll.
Now go 5 inches.
Tycho grenading into the Purifiers, Lord of Contagion.
Grenade!
Down it goes. Terminator shoots the servitors. 2 servitors down.
I've got one big charge. Come on, Odious.
Don't do it.
The dirty work. Whew, it was close, but Odious makes the charge. Pile in and fight.
Terminators into the servitor.
It's just a Techmarine standard.
Now for the Lord of Contagion. I need to get 2 of these through.
2 5-ups right now.
I got him.
Down he goes.
And with that, the game is over.
Yeah.
That will do it. Oh boy, howdy, what a rout. 53 to 20 is your score for game 1. But hold on, folks. We got another game coming.
We just go right back at it. Same lists. Right here. Right now. Stay tuned.
All right, folks, game 2. Here we go.
Well, that was an intense first game. I had to stand on my head to pull it off against Gary there. My Terminator should have been so dead.
Now that I've lured Tycho into a false sense of security, now it's time to get ready for the actual next 2 wins. Plan of attack's probably going to stay roughly the same, but I might just change how I deploy a little bit differently, and his dice roll worse.
Yes, I'm sure they will. I'm definitely scared of this list that Gary's put together. I've got to be a little bit more cagey. I was really aggressive and I got lucky. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that again.
Gary gets to choose the mission. This time he's choosing Terraform. Remember, we're playing in an incursion level event, and in chapter approved, at incursion level events, all battle line units can still action while shooting and advancing. Tycho does choose Lords of War. That means his Lord of Contagion will be even beefier. Slightly different deployment from these guys this time. Gary's strike squad is right on the line in the middle on his home objective.
Cuffs is going to take the pride of place. Yeah. Ooh, Techmarine in the corner.
Just hanging out in the back.
The Poxwalkers are on the line on the left side. And again, Lord of Contagion with the Terminators in deep strike.
Razorback right there.
His second Bloat-Drone is also on his home objective. And the Purifiers are at the bottom left, right in front of the Techmarine.
Who goes first? Ah! A 5 and a 5. Ooh. All right. One last shot of this. 5.
6.
Oh, he
I'm
takes
going
the
first.
6. He's going first this time, folks.
You like Tycho?
Gary.
The strike squad scouts forward towards the middle.
Strike squad strikes to the center objective.
Start a turn. Gary draws a tempting target. Tycho says far left one and extend battle lines.
One sticky here and one sticky there.
Purifies touch that left objective.
Purified.
Techmarine and servitors advance 5, moving 11 to touch their home objective. Razorback moving up onto the right side. Servitors jump out. Strike squad moves to the right, still touching the middle objective though.
All of the Razorback shooting into cuffs.
Only 6 damage.
4 wounds remaining.
Servitors attack the Bloat-Drone. Just 1 damage. Tycho, command reroll an invuln save, gets a 6! Bloat-Drone lives! Purifies down to Poxwalkers. Gary spends 1 command point on Sanctified Kill Zone again. All the Poxwalkers are down. Oh, that's huge!
Oh.
Psy Cannon and Stormbolter will shoot into the other Bloat-Drone. Psy Cannon!
2 damage, 8 wounds left.
Stormbolter. Nothing.
Much better first turn from Gary this round. He's got 5 on tempting target, 4 on extend battle lines. Neither player has command points, and Gary's got a 9-point lead. Tycho pulls a tempting target on no prisoners on this one.
This one's very tempting for you.
We're all tempted by the same target.
Bloat-Drone on the left makes Tycho's home objective sticky, and the Bloat-Drone on the right is battle shocked. Left side Bloat-Drone moves to the left objective.
They got to come in over there and do some serious damage.
Battle shock Bloat-Drone moving towards the right side. Gary overwatches with the servitors into the Bloat-Drone. No effect. Bloat-Drone attempts to charge into the purifiers on the left, needs a 5, and he gets it.
Whoo! Oh boy.
Tycho command point on tank shocking here. Down goes a single purifier.
Gonna charge your servitors with cuffs. The lawnmower. Nurgle feels happy about that. Fighting away with cuffs. The lawnmower.
Bloat-Drone just flesh mows up them servitors. You poor lobotomized humans.
Cuffs brother. Collar coming in hot.
Bloat-Drone manages to take down 2 purifiers as well. Purifiers fight back, and the Bloat-Drone
5.
5? Oh, I don't like that at all.
This is how it feels, Tycho.
Oh no. I don't save any of
Yes!
them.
Bloat-Drone down, but no explosion. Razorback attacking the Bloat-Drone on the right, no effect. Gary using Teleport Assault here to pick his Techmarine and servitors off the field. They're going to come back in for Deep Strike. Tycho does score 2 on no prisoners, and he discards tempting target for a command point. It's 9-2 Gary as we head to turn 2. Gary's pulled Display of Might and Assassination. Purifiers pass Battle Shock with an 8. Gary scores 12 points on primary here. 4 for the left, 4 for the middle, and 4 for the right. That's the maximum primary score in a Terraform mission. That puts him to 21 to Tycho's 2.
I also sticky the other side objective.
Strike Squad moves to the middle. Techmarine and Servitors deep strike out of Tycho's objective. Razorback falls back. Lord of Contagion and Deathshroud out of deep strike and land in the top right.
We'll go to the shooting phase. Strike Squad is going to throw a grenade at the drone.
It takes it to 2 wounds left.
The one guy with the Psy Cannon is going to shoot him.
Strike Squad shooting into the Bloat-Drone and takes it down, no explosion. Gary terraforms Tycho's home objective and the far left objective. No charges to make.
I'm going to ditch Assassination for a command point.
Terraform goes off for 2 points, 4 points on Display of Might. That gives 13 secondary, 14 primary, 27 points to 2 for Gary. Tycho's turn 2 now. Storm hostile and extend battle lines. 0 on primary.
Let's go get our home objective back.
Lord of Contagion and Terminators moving towards his home objective.
I'm going to spurt my spurt gauntlets all over your servitors.
Terminators shoot the servitors. Down go 3. Just 1 servitor and the Techmarine left.
Now I'm going to go for a charge onto your servitors. That's a big 10. They like that a lot. Lords of War, Lord of Contagion. Here we go.
Servitor and Techmarine absolutely pasted. Good lord. Storm hostile objective is scored for 4 points. Extend battle lines discarded for a command point. It's going to put Tycho up to 3 command points to Garry's 2. He does go to 6 points. Garry scores 2 more again for Terraform at the end of the turn. 29-6 for Garry.
Hey, starting round 3.
Garry pulls Storm hostile objective and engage at all fronts on turn 3. 12 points on primary again. 41-6 at the top of 3. Razorback moving up towards the Terminators. Maybe those big guns can take him down. Strike Squad moves up towards the Razorback. Purifiers just moving a smidge.
Face.
Garry throws a grenade into the Terminators. 2 wounds remaining. Razorback shooting Terminators. Command point reroll on a save.
Don't die! It's another one!
Doesn't help. Terminator goes down. Purifier shooting everything in the Terminators. No effect.
The charge!
Razorback charging the Terminators.
Oh no, he's gonna tank shock me. I can smell it from here.
He's tank shocking.
2 mortal wounds. Strike Squad makes a 7-inch charge towards the same fight.
To the face.
Strike Squad fighting first here. Tycho command reroll and takes less wounds.
Only my wounded model dies.
Razorback fighting.
1 whole damage.
Go Razorback, you're doing it.
Odious, fighting away. Hua!
6s? 6s!
Oh no, this is bad. Here he comes. The Lord of Contagion. 8 attacks because it's Lords of Wartime.
Lord of Contagion takes down the Razorback on his own. Oh, 3 extra attacks is kind of good, but no explosion. Garry keeps Storm hostile objective. He discards engage in all fronts and does score 2 more on Terraform as it is the end of another turn. That takes him to 30 primary and 13 secondary for 43 to Tycho's 6. Tycho's turn 3 now, overwhelming force and display of might. He has stickied his home objective now and scores 4 points for holding it. Terminator moves 5 inches towards that left side objective.
This has got to go just right.
Tycho spends a command point to throw a grenade with Lord of Contagion into the Strike Squad. 1 mortal wound only.
Oh, mercy.
Command point on overwhelming generosity here, shooting into the Purifiers.
They will be completely unpurified. Douse them! There's a 6-11 hits. 7. Nurgle wants it so bad.
Face Marine.
Command point reroll makes the save.
The Emperor protects this day.
Garry spends a command point on Repelling Sphere to try to make that charge a little bit harder.
Ah! That's the 8 I want. I love it.
Sick.
The Lord of Contagion. Oh my word.
I think he wants them dead. Emperor protects.
Lord of Contagion takes down the Strike Squad. That's another dead unit. Tycho does not score any secondaries. He will discard Display of Might, and he will discard Overwhelming Force, but he's only going to get 1 command point for that. Garry scores 2 more on Terraform. That puts him 8 on Terraform, 32 primary, and 13 secondary is 45. Start of Garry's turn 4, 1 command point to Insane Bravery on the Purifiers. He's pulled Sabotage to add to Storm Hostile, and 12 more points on primary to take him to 44 primary. Purifiers move up to the top. Tycho overwatches.
Ooh, I got one.
Now I'll spend my last command point. I'm gonna throw a grenade at you.
Terminator goes down. Lord of Contagion has 5 wounds left.
I'll discard Sabotage.
2 more Terraform points for Garry. He's up to 10 on Terraform, 46 primary, 59 to 10. Tycho pulls Sabotage and Behind Enemy Lines, spending a command point to get rid of Behind Enemy Lines, and he's pulled Secure No Man's Land. Not much better. Only 4 points primary to take him to 14. Lord of Contagion shifts a little to the left.
And here I come on the charge.
I will spend 1 command point for Repelling Sphere.
And makes his charge.
There's the 7 I need anyway. Here he comes. Oh.
We know exactly what's about to happen here.
He's not even going to make me roll.
Down goes the Purifier. Sabotage is discarded from Tycho. Secure No Man's Land for 2 takes him up to 16 points. However, Gary scores 2 more points on Terraform with a score of 61 to 16, and Gary scoring 12 points on Terraform. There is no mathematical way for Tycho to catch up. That is going to end that round with a win for Gary, 1 win each. The third match is coming up.
I think Gary's the winner. Good job, Gary.
Game 2 went exactly how I thought it was going to go. Went first, took position, stickied all the objectives I needed to, and then just started removing all his units. That's why I'm the king of the Colosseum.
Game 2 was not in my favor. It was a little rough. I lost a lot of stuff on the ground into Game 3. This is exciting. I think I might have to try shake things up a little bit. I think I'm going to go pedal to the metal and see if I can surprise Gary. Try something just a little bit new. We'll find out.
Round 3, who's this? Tycho won the first round. Gary won the second. It's round 3. Here comes the bell.
I've got a plan. It's a dumb plan, but it's going to be fun.
I also have a plan.
Gary's gonna pick the mission twist this time. It's point blank. All guns will be pistols, and Tycho chooses linchpin. You need to hold your home to make the no man's land objectives go from 3 points to 5. Poxwalkers on the line in the middle. Gary's got a strike squad at home. Lord of Contagion on the home objective, starting on board this time. Both servitors with the Techmarine at the bottom left. Bloat-Drone at the top center to the right of the Terminators. Razorback with Purifiers at the bottom right. And the Bloat-Drone on the top right outside the wall.
It's a little different this time.
This is the game of who goes first.
Ooh, it's going to be big. Oh, boy. Oh, no, you're going first.
Oh, yeah.
Gary pulls Mark for death. Tycho marks basically everything. The gamma choice will be the Poxwalkers. And he's got Bring It Down. Home objective is stickied. That's important in linchpin. Razorback moves to the right objective.
Oh, no, here comes Razorback.
Purifiers disembarking. Strike squad moves to touch the middle. Techmarine and servitors move up to the left.
Yeah, let's start with the shooting phase.
Razorback dumping everything into the Bloat-Drone. Tycho spending a command point to reroll.
Don't die, drone.
It's a trap.
Oh, it's another 4. It's a trap for sure.
Damage. 6.
6 damage. Oh, no. 3 wounds left.
Gary with a command point to throw grenades into the Bloat-Drone.
No explosion, but the drone is down. He's buzzed his last.
Techmarine's unit into the Poxwalkers.
5s. 2 die.
3s. In.
Oh, look, he's dead.
4 go down. Strike squad shoots the Poxwalkers. 3 go down. More shots. 2 more down. 1 lone Poxwalker remains.
That will end my turn.
That's 5 on Mark for death and 4 on Bring It Down. 9 points for Gary. No player has a command point as we head to Tycho's turn 1.
It's into my turn 1. I've lost quite a bit again.
Tycho's pulled Area Denial and Bring It Down. Home objective is stickied again. The poor Poxwalker is battle shot.
With a Poxwalker, doing Poxwalker things. Hi guys, let's party.
Bloat-Drone over the wall to the right, face to face with a Razorback. Lord of Contagion and Terminators move to the right. Tycho throws a grenade with the Lord of Contagion into the Razorback. 4 damage. 6 wounds left on the Razorback. Splitting fire with his Lord of Contagion and Terminators.
Into your strike squad. 1 Plague Sprue Gauntlet into your Razorback.
Into the Razorback, no effect. Into the Strike Squad.
The Plague Furnace. Yeah, now they're... Oh, they got a waft.
No effect. I kind of feel had he shot everything at one thing, it might have still been no effect.
Here comes a mower drone charging your Purifier unit. Oh yeah, there he is.
Terminator's 7-inch charge to the Razorback.
For Nurgle! Odious Poxwalker! Charging the servitors. We're gonna fight. Here comes the Poxwalker of Doom. If you never give your units a chance to do something amazing, they never will. I do no wounds. I will start with the motor drone, trying to take down your Purifier.
Bloat-Drone kills 4 Purifiers. Wow! Lord of Contagion and Terminators piling in.
Here he comes, Lord of Contagion, trying to take the tank out by himself.
Razorback is down.
Explosion. No. So now the servitors are piling. The servitors first.
Servitors do no damage back.
Now it's up to the Techmarine. All right.
Techmarine.
Power up.
Almost. Sweet Suzette could not survive.
Single Purifier not in combat, getting teleport assaulted away. Bring It Down is scored for 4 for Tycho. Area Denial is discarded for a command point. It's 9-4 for Gary. Gary pulls Assassination and Area Denial. Gets 3 primary for holding his home objective, and 2 objectives in No Man's Land gives him 10. That's 13, 22-4. Servitor unit up and toward the middle. Strike Squad moves towards the center of board as well. Tycho overwatching with Terminators into the strikes, deals only a single wound. Purifier coming back in from Deep Strike up top behind the wall, not Battle Shock.
Take that home objective.
Oh no!
Gary spending a command point on Sanctified Kill Zone.
The entire board is hallowed ground now because I control your hero.
Servitors into the Terminators now.
Ah! Oh, I make none of them. That's kind of real bad.
Tycho command point reroll, 1 Terminator down. 1 Terminator on a single wound.
Purifier at the back. Purifying Flame.
It's a 3.
Then I will spend 1 command point and throw some grenades at you with the Strike Squad.
The Odious down to 1 wound. Removed another Terminator from the map.
Strike Squad firing into the Terminator. Down it goes.
Down goes Odious. The Terminators are gone.
We'll finish it up with the Psy Cannon.
Just the Lord of Contagion left. And he's on 4 wounds. Assassination is held. Area Denial is completed. No player has command points. It's 27-4 for Gary. Tycho's turn 2 now. No prisoners and behind enemy lines. Only holding 1 objective for 3 points takes him to 7. Bloat-Drone up and over the wall towards the left. Lord of Contagion down towards the Strike Squad.
1 command point. Grenade! I'm gonna grenade that. Strike Squad.
Takes down 2 models.
There's gonna be 3 mortal wounds. Let's charge some stuff. Cuffs the lawnmower from downtown.
Gary command point on Repelling Sphere.
So this means that Cuffs is gonna need a cold 12. An 11 won't do. Has to hit the 12. Ah! It's a 4. Here comes the Lord of Contagion. Ah!
The Lord of Contagion is in.
We will start with the Lord of Contagion.
Ooh, Lord of Contagion takes down the entire unit, and that objective is no longer held by Gary.
I did score no prisoners. I don't get any from behind enemy lines, but I will cash it in for a command point.
End of the round, it is 27-9 in favor of Gary. Gary's turn 3. Gary has Extend Battle Lines to add to Assassination. Purifier passes Battle Shock. 3 points primary for holding his home, 5 for the left side, and 5 for Tycho's home is 13 points. Gary's up to 40. Purifier right smack dab in the middle of Tycho's home objective. Techmarine shooting the Lord of Contagion. Tycho with a command point reroll to save. Success!
No damage.
Every time. Fine. I'll spend my 1 command point and throw a grenade at Cuffs. A grenade at Cuffs.
4 damage, 6 wounds left.
Extend battle lines for 4 points.
44-9 for Gary. Assassination still ongoing. Tycho pulls attempting target on the far left and Display of Might. Center objective is sticky. Only 6 points primary takes him up to 15. Bloat-Drone moves to Tycho's home objective. Lord of Contagion towards the left side objective.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. This is big. 8 multi-melt is 4. It's a 2.
Every time.
Heartbreaking. Into the shooting phase. I am going to throw a grenade at your servitor. 2 mortal wounds. First charge, Foetid Bloat-Drone charging your Purifier. Hey, look, I made it.
Lord of Contagion fails the charge into the servitor. Tycho command reroll.
Roll a 3.
5 inches. Come on!
3.
It's a 5! By an inch.
Lord of Contagion piling in and fighting the servitors.
Let's sweep. It's sweeping time.
6 ups.
They're all dead, but the Techmarine is alive with 4 wounds left.
cuffs the lawnmower.
Bloat-Drone fights into the Purifier. Purifier goes down. Purifier is purified. Tempting target ongoing. Display of might ongoing. Tycho's holding on to him. It's 15 to 44. Gary pulls Established Locust to add to Assassination, holds 3 points primary just for his home. 47-15.
Really gotta kill this Lord of Contagion. Spend my command point. Grenades.
Grenade!
Emperor protects.
Oh, he does
5
good
mortal
too.
wounds.
That'll do him in.
And that will score Assassination. However, Unholy Resilience brings the Lord of Contagion back with 3 wounds left. Techmarine charges the Lord of Contagion. Techmarine fighting the Lord of Contagion.
This is basically for all the marbles. Yeah, I'm just...
Either of these get through, I am dead, and dead for good this time.
Kill him.
I make them both! Lord of Contagion! Lord of Contagion swinging back.
Yes.
Lord of Contagion kills the Techmarine. That is big. Gary does score Assassination to take him up to 23 points on secondary, 29 points on primary, 52. Tycho does score a tempting target. That puts him to 20 and gets him to draw a new secondary. Tycho pulls Sabotage to add to Display of Might. He stickies the left side and his home objective.
My movement phase. Cuffs the lawnmower. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Lord of Contagion trying to advance, not far enough. Command reroll. That's going to move 10 inches onto Gary's home objective. 52 for Gary, 4 for Display of Might for Tycho. Gary's got naught to do on turn 5. Tycho took away his only 3 points by tagging his home objective.
Your turn, Gary, but there's not a lot going on in your turn.
Engaging all friends and cleanse.
Not really all that doable. On to me, I suppose.
Tycho will score his Sabotage effectively at the end of Gary's turn. He'll be able to score enough primary to pass Gary and eke this one out just barely.
For a Death God victory! Thank you so much.
Thanks for the game. No, that was good.
2 games to 1 in the Colosseum. Congrats, Tycho. Well done, Tycho. Best 2 out of 3 is a fun format, that's for sure, especially at 500-point games. And you and Gary really left it all on the table.
Wow, what an amazing back and forth all throughout. I thought that I had lost that one twice. But the Lord of Contagion decided to just sticky every objective on the map, kill every model he came in contact with, and be the absolute hero of Game 3.
I'm the best there is, I'm the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Tycho clearly cheated.
I cooked my dice.
Is what it is. It's a dice game. I'm still the champ. Belt's coming home with me.
I had a great time. Thank you, Gary, for coming in. I hope you had a good time
Oh
too.
no, this was good.
Awesome. Thanks again. You can join in the King of the Colosseum action too. Check out the description below for a link that'll get you to the shop of Frontline Gaming, where you can buy this entire set for yourself. Goes together super quick. Great for fun, fast, furious games with you and your friends, wherever you happen to want to play Warhammer.
And of course, the biggest thank you to you for watching. If you like what we do, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. If you really like what we do, please consider supporting us through YouTube membership or Patreon. You'll get exclusive releases as well as behind-the-scenes interviews, early access to most of our shows, and access to our Discord, the most happening 40K community around. Well, that's it from all of us here at the Play On Studios. On behalf of them, it's me, JT the Voice, saying, until we see you next time in the Colosseum, play on!